Hello, everyone, and welcome to the game that we are playing for Beyond Two Streams, Beyond Two Souls. I'm Claudia, and I've got Jay here. Jay, how are you doing?
Claudia, I'm doing fine. Beyond 3 streams? Is it safe to say? It
No.
sounds like we are beyond. Well, no, we are not beyond 3 streams. We are exact three
Yeah,
streams.
precisely
There we
three
go.
streams this game lasts.
Exactly measured. No overages, no underages. Claudia, I'm doing great. I'm excited to be back here. I was speaking sadly with you before we began about how I kind of missed Willem last time, but I know that we will see him again in the third act.
It's true. We will be seeing a fair bit of Willem Dafoe today.
Fabulous.
Jay, do you want to summarize the 3 events that happened last time?
Oh God! All right, yeah, if I must. So I actually have to think for a second about where exactly we started. We started after we had just landed in like the woods somewhere in I was assuming either like Canada or just like the very northern United, like maybe like somewhere out in Big Sky country, out in like the Dakotas or maybe like Montana.
Yeah, that sounds
right. In the woods after having to stabilize an unnamed third world country. We landed in the woods. We had a whole train pursuit. The government wanted us. We end up in a small like Twin Peaks sized town where we kill 25 cops.
Yep.
And like set an enormous fire, and then we just lived there homeless for a while, and there was one newspaper story about it. No one ever talked about it again.
It's because most people are talking about the origami killer right now.
It's a difficult
still at
time.
large. Did you know that?
I've heard that. So we ended up with a group of homeless people to whom we became their own personal Jesus. We made sure a lady's baby got birthed okay. We like cured a man's crippling addiction issues, I think.
I think we just cured the pain that he was in. But I don't know, maybe we did. Who the fuck knows?
We knew he had the addiction issues, and I don't remember him talking about them after that. I just assumed we like speed ran him through going cold turkey. We got him the abandoned house. We learned how to panhandle. We played guitar sadly on a snowy winter street. We watched our friend get beaten up by some teens. We didn't see, and Claudia sent me this later, we did not see the scene where we can be possessed by this man's dead wife and talk to him as her, which is a wild sequence Claudia showed me later. I really hope that as we eventually get into Detroit and Indigo Prophecy, the streak continues of like you and I together somehow getting to decisions that you never made, or like things that you never saw, or things ignored that you never saw before, because it's very fun whenever it happens.
Yeah, I have a feeling in Detroit we're gonna see that, and I know for a fact in Indigo Prophecy we will not. Because I have fucking picked apart that game, I'm pretty sure.
Awesome. So we finished being Jesus for them. The hoodlums who beat us up set the building on fire we're in. We go to the hospital. Somehow we make our way from the Dakotas down to the middle of the Nevada desert, where we have a really tasteful spiritual journey where we ruin an indigenous family's life.
Yeah, we became their personal Jesus as well.
I mean, we do also, like, I can't help but think that, and I might be wrong, but I can't help but think that dad might have still been alive if we hadn't come into town and rustled up trouble with the spirits.
Yeah.
And the grandma. The grandma also died. Yeah.
Yeah, we orphaned those kids. I guess they were like 20, but you know.
Yeah, they were like 20 and hot, but we orphaned them anyway. After it should be noted, we fought like that was the most a creature that we've fought or seen in this game. And then did we end with just walking down the dusty old road?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
And Jay, let us move on with the final chapters in the story of Jodie Holmes, I believe her last name is.
Jody is going Holmes.
I mean, actually, yeah, that is what this next chapter is going to be.
I figure it's the third act of a video game with characters we haven't seen in a while. You know, yeah. You figure these things out. He made it! Her hair's long again.
Yeah. It must have been the fucking, like, year. It's Cole, yeah.
Yeah, it would have taken a while to grow it out that long. I'm not a long hair haver.
Oh my God, what a beautiful young woman you've become. Just as pretty as ever.
Like, Paige looks so awkward when he says, look what a beautiful young woman you've become.
That has been so much fun about this game, is just decoding all of the egg moments, or all of the whatever you want to call them moments.
Oh yeah. Good to see you too, buddy.
Walk with me.
Yeah. I was worried. They're looking for you.
I had to run.
How did she get in contact with him, or did she just literally find him here? Cole.
And you?
I don't know. I maybe she reached out to him, like,
we're trying to
secretly.
classify types of entities, see if they're different species, that kind of thing. It's not the highest priority, but I get to do what I want. So.
Now do Dawkins.
How's Nathan?
Oh, he's the big boss now. He's running the DPA. He's come a long way since the days of our little lab.
Experiments.
They made any progress on the infraworld?
Oh, they've sunk millions into developing a new condenser.
I forgot it's called the infra world.
Yeah.
Got involved.
Fucking stupid.
Name does not make sense to me, yeah.
What I talked to you about? Did you find out anything?
Oh,
the day
okay.
you were born, a woman named Nora Gray had a child in a DPA hospital.
Okay, so they've been talking.
Mm-hmm.
Her child was declared stillborn.
Nora.
What else did you learn about her?
Not much. All I know is that she took part in a DPA research program some 20 years back. She also had a gift.
Father.
The father?
Papa?
Did you learn anything about him?
Papa, please.
Jonathan Nichols. He died before birth.
Before his own birth? That's crazy.
Sure, where?
Where's Nora now?
She was interned in a psychiatric hospital.
They didn't even pay her.
Just after she gave birth.
Yeah.
According to her file, she should still be there now.
Hospital.
My mother's locked up in a mental hospital.
I'm sorry, Jody.
I've got to go see her.
Jody, I know how you feel, but she's in a mental hospital. You might not get the answers you're looking for.
I'm not looking for answers. I just need to see her. I mean, don't you understand? She's my mother. If I look her in the eye, I could find out who I truly am.
Jody. She's in a high-security DPA facility, and you're wanted by every law enforcement agency in the country. You won't be able to walk right in.
Nothing's gonna stop.
But, like, the thing is that she looks like a generic white girl, so, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not like she has any distinguishing features.
She super doesn't. The last time anyone saw her,
You've taken a huge risk.
she already had the short hair.
Yeah.
Like, she's...
Thank you, Cole.
This would not be that hard.
Also, yeah, Evergreen's a Giga Chad getting someone pregnant before he was even born.
Hey.
Playing the game before the board's even set up.
You didn't think I was gonna let you go alone, did you?
He waited to be dramatic about it.
He sure did. He was like, my one chance. It's occurred to me that I'm the 7th most important character in a video game. I need my moment where I can get it.
I don't like it, Jody.
Yeah.
No guard on gate. Empty parking lot. Something doesn't feel...
Okay. Fourth most important character. Fifth.
Yeah. Fifth I think tracks.
Yeah, that feels right. We got there.
Oh, the dots. There we go.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Every time.
I was hoping we'd go through his glove box or something. We got CDs you got in there, Chief.
Ghost
mode.
Okay. Mostly just, doing nothing. Cool.
You know, it's a place. This doesn't... I have not been to every mental hospital in the world, but this doesn't really... This looks like a recently renovated library. Like, there's library branches in the city I live in that look kind of like this place.
Yeah. Also, I love Cole saying, like, you should be polite.
Do you remember polite? Or did the military get rid of polite from you?
Can I see your authorization?
Lie.
Authorization. God, I knew I forgot something.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be like,
bad
do you know
lie.
who I am?
All visitors must...
Fuck's sake.
Authorization.
I keep picking things. This happened like 2 or 3 times last time. I keep picking things and then being like, well, if I knew you were gonna do it badly, I wouldn't have fucking picked it, Elliot.
I think we should just realize that Jody is the worst liar in the world.
You're right. I forgot we have seen previous evidence of this. You're so right.
Found her. Nora Gray, 7th floor, room 43.
Hey, there's no call button. Maybe it's behind the desk.
Yeah, there was just... Give me 2 seconds, Cole. Jesus.
So far, so
It's weird.
Boom.
Oh. Oh god, not another stealth mission.
But what are you being stealthy for? Like,
Find a way to...
the people up here should assume that you were let up from downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't hear this guy getting called and told, hey, someone who I see go up the elevator might be going up the elevator.
You gotta distract the guard first.
Okay, Jody.
Back the card.
What are we doing?
Radio, no.
Ooh, let's call him.
Look around.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Shut
Do
off
some
his
classic,
computer is a very funny option, too.
Did it. Classic Bart Simpson calling Moe's Tavern shit. Is there an IP freely on this floor? No, I don't believe there is. Yeah, fuck that computer and its weird fan grate.
Ride that dude's motherboard. Absolutely choked out his CPU.
Oh, Reddit told me that I could install Minecraft on my work computer and it would be fine.
Yeah, I could dual boot it.
There must be some...
I thought, oh, Rusty's retirement? It's such a small game. Surely no one will notice I put it on here.
Well,
thank you, Evergreen. Is there an I'm a homo around? Is there an I'm a homo on this floor?
do you hear this guy?
Yeah. Who?
Oh, some guy.
Who is that? Okay. I was trying to think if it was someone we knew, but... Okay. That felt like we just broke that security camera's neck. And yeah. I do like that felt or like cramp. Like just bam. Oh.
I can see you.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
All right, David.
I do kind of like that moment. I think
yeah,
it's one of the times you were actually rewarded for exploring.
okay.
Oh, he's too far away.
It's weird because like
Yeah.
treatment of the mentally ill in like horror media or supernatural media is often very weird, and like those two bits there like aren't, you know, the worst I've ever seen or anything, but it is like, well, are we saying that like all mentally unwell people can see ghosts?
Yeah.
An interesting idea, but not one that I think David is thinking super consciously about.
See, the difference for me is that this is like the mental hospital for the Department of Paranormal Activity.
Oh, you're right. I forgot for a second that the whole facility is for... Yeah, got it.
They don't establish it very well.
Yeah, no, they did, and then we just were immediately... Whoa. Does he have to, like, thwack his way out of a body? He can't just leave?
I guess he was like, well, I don't want him waking up after.
I do kind of like the idea of a ghost who's like, yeah, I could just leave the body, but I just kind of like to feel like I'm being jettisoned, you know?
It's a thrill. It's like skydiving.
Exactly.
All right, we're looking for 47 agent. No, 43.
Okay.
Agent 43.
Jesus. Crazy folk really freaked me out.
Ah, come on,
Room
Paul.
43 and get the hell out of here.
Also, there's no people even here.
Yeah, this is an empty hallway with imprisoned plants who do not get any sunlight.
Oh, hang on. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the third. It's the furthest other way, I think. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. It's gonna be the furthest possible room away.
43! I found it, Jody!
Nope.
Good job.
Cole, are you getting caught by the cameras?
Jody?
Surely not.
Yeah, dude, I was making sure we didn't get fucking court-martialed or whatever.
I'm standing in front of you. I know.
I'll wait here.
Oh, Dad, you're so embarrassing.
Jody?
Yeah.
She may have lost her mind.
Oh yeah, really? The woman in the mental hospital has maybe lost her mind?
Oh, are you saying she's here because she is mentally unwell in some way?
Hanging on this moment. Wow, they really made him act here.
Yeah. I think go for it. There you go. I was like, if we wait long enough, will we not go in for a second?
Just skip the rest of the bit.
It wouldn't entirely shock me based on some other stuff that you can skip. There she is.
Oop. Confined.
Mom, it's me. Jody.
This is a very
with the
similar
monitor.
scene to the one in Heavy Rain, in a sense.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's funny how the third act of both of these takes us to a hospital with an ailing woman who we need to talk to.
Your daughter. Your daughter.
Do you feel anything about this moment, Jay?
Help me, Aiden.
A little bit. This kind of moment does get me in a lot of things.
Hang on, I have to
I
puff
feel-
her soul real quick.
Yeah. Take a good whiff. Oh, now it's making me feel something. I don't. It does a little bit. It not like tremendously strongly. I guess it's a thing where like it's not like.
Father, both gifted.
Both gifted. Okay.
Important this baby is.
I was gonna say, my new theory is that Aiden is your dad, not your brother.
Ooh.
The moment him dying got brought up, I was like, well, all right. I know someone
that
dead.
Nurse looks suspiciously like David Cage.
Whoa.
She may develop some special abilities. Let us know as soon as anything
You mean
unusual happens.
they were warned?
Increase the dose. Make sure she never regains consciousness.
Yeah, huh.
This one dude just like personally taking joy in destroying this woman's life.
Just fuck her up real bad. Tell all her your family and friends that she died.
Hey, what's with this display on there that just says good?
She's doing good. Yeah, look at that. She's good. Don't worry about it. I don't know. It's like this does more than nothing for me, but like it's not like parent issues or parent mysteries have been like the thing for her the whole game, you know?
Destroy this thing, Aiden. Destroy it now.
Oh.
Take that, mental illness or whatever. It's just that easy, folks.
Wow. Just immediately, my little girl.
I was so afraid I would never see you again. I've missed you so much, Jody. I've missed you so much. What happened? What did they do to you? The drugs they gave me trapped me in this hell. There's nothing I can do. Just wait for it to end.
I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna help you.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
I really don't feel like it is.
Yeah, if you're having this conversation, you're clearly in your, you know, soul or wherever we are right now, sapient enough that it is not at all too late.
Yeah. Well, get good, idiot.
Yeah, so I guess that's the drugs, not the mental illness that we cleared off.
T-pose.
Alright, well.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Oh,
sorry.
no, you can do that? That's fucked up. No, don't do that. You can just kill. That's wild that you can do that. Like, that's the kind of thing where if the game had sold harder, like, no, it's too late, I could almost see it being, like, an interesting decision you could make if you, like, really wanted to be like, well, what's the merciful way out? But, like, I'm going to be stuck on for the rest of this game how, like, clear, like, we just talked to her. She's fine under the drugs. Not fine, but, like, she's still, like, come on, man.
We're obviously leaving and not exploding her heart. Yeah, Jody
we're not.
stealing from her. Oh, well. You didn't have to hit her.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a funny fucking cut.
Yeah.
Awful World Kid agrees. Owned. Oh, the Vikings are here.
Oh, thank God.
We're back in his fucking apartment for the shithead's apartment, aren't we? Or no, we're still in the facility. These angles seem like we're still in the facility.
Mm-hmm. Real interesting room we're in.
Yeah. That was a good slurp.
Thank you.
What's on those screens up there?
I don't know, fucking infraworld
Bunch of
or
stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Infrared, spectro, condenser heat status. That shouldn't be in the red, probably.
Probably not. That percentage keeps going up and down.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's a power. That seems fine.
That's good.
Shield up, access SAS enable, power control. Okay. Oh, all right.
Various things.
Your tax dollars at work.
Your tax dollars at work. But yeah, just to firmly establish it, my call until I'm proven wrong is that Aiden is your dad.
Okay.
For daddy.
Oh, I'm on this side of the desk now. Okay.
Oh, we're in Willem Dafoe's office, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real interesting choices here. These fucking bonsais would be crazy expensive.
Yeah, those are huge.
That is like a fucking $10,000 bonsai, and he has 2 of them. They're identical.
Jesus, show off. This feels like we're about to find out we're in space. Are we in space?
No, we're actually like fucking 40 feet underground.
Okay. That's a weirdly specific advice. It's like, it's not that far, but it's far enough.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Venom. Venom's out there.
The most powerful
Well,
ever created.
You know, Jody, I'm something of a director of the Department of Paranormal Activities myself.
Good to see. I was so afraid something happened to you.
Something did happen to me.
A lot happened to her.
You look exhausted. But at least you're alive. Let's go into my...
It's one way to look at it, I guess.
Please.
She's walking weird.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
She's been through a lot.
I've been better. That hit on the head did not help.
No, I'm sorry. I told them.
That was a Juno line read.
I just didn't want to give you a chance to use Aiden.
A little bit. Nora, yeah. Let's cut to it.
What happened to my mother, Nathan?
We exploded her heart.
We thought you'd like that.
Nora wasn't stable. They were afraid she was a danger to herself and her baby.
My mother...
That was a long pause, Willem.
Yeah.
Look, I was a researcher at the DPA, Jody. I didn't discover until much later what happened.
Cool. Let's just go down the line.
He's at home. He's fine. I know he was trying to help you. Don't worry, there won't be any consequences for last night.
Based, I guess.
Fake parents.
Why all the lies, Nathan? Those people pretending to be my parents.
The DPA thought you needed a stable emotional environment.
Yeah, that environment was super emotionally stable
Whatever would
and
help.
loving.
With the dad who was calling us a freak constantly. The fact that both our parents are just afraid of us.
Study me?
Girl, what do you think has been going on?
Say to you, Nathan.
Yeah! What was I to you?
Brat?
Yes! That's explicitly what you were! You know that!
Like,
This is stupid. This is fucking stupid.
I also think that kind of throws out, like, I know she's in kind of a vulnerable state right now, but she knows that Nathan cared about her. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, fucking parented her more than her fake parents ever did. Like, I feel like her being like, what was I just a lab rat to you? It's like, no, obviously not. He fucking loves you. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing all of this shit. He'd probably be doing some of it, but not all of it.
She's gotta let it all out, I guess.
Eh.
She's been through a lot.
The link between our world and the infra world. You were everything we ever dreamed of.
So now what? You're just gonna hand me back to the CIA? Is that the plan, Nathan?
They brought you here because they have something for you to do, and they'd be very grateful if you do it.
Bitter.
Help them? You want me to help the people that took away my mother and stole my life?
I mean, they didn't really steal. Okay.
Haven't I done enough?
We know another country has discovered the infraworld. They think it's something to be controlled or no idea what they're dealing with. If entities enter our world, do you know what that would mean, Jodie?
What has all this got to do with me?
Because you know the infraworld better than anyone.
It's the CIA's job.
She's been in it once.
Yeah.
Like better than anyone is a little bit of a strong term, I feel like.
Yeah.
You do this for them, and they let you out, you're free.
One last job.
Also, Awful World Kid, I have great news for you about what episode 1 of us streaming this game contained.
The power to...
If you haven't caught that one. We've already done the Middle East. Yes fucking way. Alright. Asked about Dawkins. Distracted the guard. Computer. I wonder, are there other ways we could have, or just, like, don't distract the guard?
I guess you could do other things on there. There was a lot of stuff on the desk.
That many people exploded our mom?
Yep. That's insane.
That's... Like again, not to just keep harping on this, because we gotta... I want to keep seeing where this goes, but, like... If the game had sold better that she was just fucked, like that she is just trapped and there's legitimately no other way out, sure. But like, it just did not feel that way to me. Like it just felt like all you'd have to do is take her off the hospital drugs, and she like you know, she obviously would be affected by, I don't know.
You could literally just have fucking unhooked her IV and she probably would have been fine. Anyway.
Explore the cells. That might be the most like less than 50% we've had.
Yeah, real dissenting opinion in that chapter. Wow, French cartoons.
French cartoons.
Baby Jodie.
Oh, we're a baby again. I don't think we ever saw this room before.
Nathan, I'm so tired. Can we go now?
Oh, jeez. Is that what time it is? I'm sorry, I was concentrating on my work.
Younger Nathan looks a little bit like Dwight from The Office.
Yeah.
This morning, I bought you a book. What do you say we get you tucked in and I read to you?
Yes, please.
But she was only a lab rat to him.
I must have left it in the other room.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in there and get it? I'll finish up.
I mean, I kind of get her talking that way after all she's been through and then regretting it later. It just depends on if we get the regretting it later part, you know?
We'll see.
I'm on it.
Look at these two dads.
Yeah. Okay, flip on that light.
So, where did he leave that book?
Can I do anything here? Ooh. Yeah, turn off the TV. It's just polite. Oh, never mind. That was just poltergeisting it. Up in the lab, straight up poltergeisting it.
And by it, I mean
my
ectoplasm. I don't know.
It's not funny.
You know, she really does have like a thing to blame any like you know, you drop a mug, you spill your coffee on something. Aiden? And Aiden's like, what? I was in your computer looking at ghost porn. I wasn't doing anything. Book time. Whoa. Whoa, Okay. So one of those was Mom.
Mm.
Don't know who the other one was.
Hey Nathan, saw a ghost.
Now we can get down to the serious business of bedtime stories.
I liked her little rock back and forth.
Yeah.
Jody.
She's a cute kid.
Jody, you okay?
Fucking midnight.
She looks dead tired is how she looks. Come on, Nathan, let's get her off to bed. Yes. Yes, hold on. Nathan, it's for you.
Nathan Dawkins.
You want to order a pizza with what?
Nathan? Nathan, what's up?
My wife.
Oh.
Coming back from my mother's truck.
Oh, was that his wife and daughter? Oh, I thought one of them was her mom. Even though we just saw her, and I guess they don't look enough alike that I would think that.
They're dead.
That dude relayed so much information in such a short amount of time on that phone call.
Yeah, there was no pausing. There was, hello, Nathan. I'd like to let you know that your wife and child have died.
Yeah, drunk driver, wrong side of road. It was a truck. They were coming back from your mother's. Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. They couldn't even send someone in person.
I honestly think that Nathan is one of the more interesting characters in this game.
Yeah.
Especially with his motivations as we go forward here.
According to our intel,
okay.
Kazakhstan has discovered the existence.
Yeah, the Republic of Kazakhstan.
Conducting experiments.
Kazakhstan.
We've all been
in the province of Hailaojiang.
We don't know what stage they are in their experiments, but we've detected important fluctuations.
This is already like...
That means they found a way to...
The name of the country and the name of the dictator, they just named do not sound like they're from the same part of the world at all.
Yeah.
Even if we manage to destroy the condenser, the rift will still be there.
Building a condenser is a costly and time-consuming business. But this operation will gain time to better understand the info world and to make sure that no one will try to use it against us.
I assume the site will be heavily guarded?
Well, you should expect considerable military resistance. Team will...
Team?
Show them in, Marla.
Marla just waiting outside there for the dramatic entrance.
Hey, baby.
Uh-huh.
See you, girl.
What?
Clayton's
What was the face the bald guy was making?
to avoid detection. The mission begins in 2 days. Good luck.
Also, do we know these guys? Oh, were they from like the training montage?
Yeah, those were the guys that we beat
right.
up all the time.
No one knows what you're going to find on the other side.
Don't worry. I don't think I'm ready to join the info world yet.
Good.
Just be careful out there, Jody. Not many Americans have seen Pyongyang. I mean, Faishan or whatever.
Because I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, dead wife and daughter is a simple motivation, but like it works.
Yeah,
Like the old standard. Kurt.
Fuck you, Ryan.
So you're still angry?
yeah, that is Kurt in a way.
You can just come.
That's very Kurt. Holy shit.
Don't talk.
Whoa.
Frankly, get his ass.
Holy shit, Jody. That might have been Jody's best dialogue in this whole game. Just like, shh, don't talk.
So you won't have to lie.
So you won't have to lie. God damn, she was practicing that the whole way through Arizona.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Oh boy. Time for some espionage. Oh. We've moved forward a little bit.
Yeah.
I got tired of all this.
David Cage doesn't trust you to stick through the story at this point. So he's like, here's something that's gonna happen.
You regardless. But it could have been fast and painless. Instead, it will be a very, very slow and agonizing death. So, I ask you one last time. Who do you work for?
Aiden. Where are you?
Do they just give you a preview of that?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
I guess you just said why, but yeah, that's just so like completely deserted. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's weird that they would show things out of order like that.
You sure it's here?
We're right on top of the coordinates.
The storm's getting worse. What do we do now?
Please do not expect me to find dots in this weather.
Ask Aiden to find a shelter.
Oh my god.
You hear that, Aiden?
Fucking, I guess. Oh, can't move too far. Probably not in here.
If you're a ghost, you can't really feel the weather. Like, this doesn't phase you, but it probably still, like, sucks, right?
Yeah, it's like nobody wants to be in this.
Yeah, you still don't like it.
Jody, what the fuck am I looking for again?
Yeah, shelter.
Could you be more
like,
specific?
You're seeing everything we're seeing, Jody.
Girl,
yeah, we know.
I'm trying.
Girl, chill.
I'm at a boat.
Where are you? I'm at boat. Do you see the boat?
There's a house over there.
Nope.
Got it. Let's go.
As we discussed before the stream started, I am at soup today.
Nice little. This was like 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, what? Getting a little lazy there, Jody.
Oh, dot that I couldn't see for a moment. All these men just leaving all their shit out here willy-nilly.
I know.
What are we doing here?
Who does that? No one look at the background of my camera.
That's what happened. We better get moving before they have to dig our frozen dead asses out of here.
3 days.
Yeah, dead ass.
Walking on ice, eating snow, for nothing. Fuck.
You guys were eating snow? We have rations.
Hey, I'm sick and tired of hearing you complaining. That's all you have to say. Then shut the fuck up.
Guys, I'm freezing. You think maybe we could build a fire first and argue later?
She's right. Set up camp here till the storm blows over. I'll contact HQ and get instructions.
What can I do?
Ghost time. What can a ghost do against the harshness of winter?
Yippee.
Everything's wet.
Damn, all this stuff is soaking.
We better find something. We won't make it through the night.
Anyway, that's still actually warm.
It's a good thermos. Wait, is that a Yeti?
It's a Yeti, yeah. I trust Yeti thermoses with my life.
Can you not arm the C4 while we're here?
Yeah, what are you doing? What buttons did you press there, buddy?
The stop bomb from exploding right now buttons. You gotta press those every few minutes just to make sure.
Make sure. Yeah.
Okay, these guys are being useless.
I'm desperate for a pee.
I'm desperate for a pee. That was a very, like, British way of saying that, I feel like. I am right desperate for a pee.
Finally, we get to see Elliot Page pee.
Oh, God.
Everything David Cage wants in a game.
Uh-huh. Just do it along the outside of the building you're already in. No one's gonna fucking see you.
I think people are more likely to see you over here. And also, like, you know, not to be a pig, but just, I don't know, pee over there. It's not like you're staying here that long.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck. It's freezing.
All right, David.
I'm not even dignifying this with a wolf, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. Oh, hello. They found shelter just in fucking time, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're here. I saw them.
Where?
On the main road. A convoy of armored cars. They drove right by me.
They see you?
No.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Autobots, roll out.
Let's follow them.
Autobots, have a pee.
Oh, forgot the dot.
Press the ski button.
I'm so glad that the fucking dots do not follow us into Detroit Become Human.
Oh, thank God.
What a lovely cross-country skiing journey.
I know, what a lovely day. Visibility's not great, but you know.
Bingo.
I didn't go see what's inside.
Oh,
Seraph, I didn't even remember that Bumblebee peed on a guy in one of those movies, but you're so right.
He did pee on a guy.
Wasn't even... Believe it or not, I wasn't even thinking about Bumblebee's piss. What an opportune place for us to have taken shelter right by.
Yeah, right?
You know, it happens.
Submarines. That means the rift is...
It's underwater. I mean, they must have a base down there, and they're using the subs to shuttle supplies.
I think it wants me to still be in Aiden mode.
I can...
Oh, yeah?
Tell Aiden to take him out.
Oh, well, okay. Fuck.
Aiden?
Ralph, wreck it.
Julie, do the thing.
Oh, well, there goes one.
Oh, there goes one.
Actually, there goes two.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yoink!
I got both wolves ready.
Or splam.
Tingsa!
Didn't even friggin' look at him. Is that everyone, or is there? Yeah, there's one. Oh yeah, you gotta go shed mode. See what's in there.
Not like fucking hustle or anything, Aiden.
Take your time. It's fine.
Not like it's -40 or anything. Okay, what buttons do I push? That one. I mean, I could have done that, but you know.
Yeah, I could have yoinkied him out of there.
You could give me some warning.
That raises all sorts of questions that we've not had to deal with the rest of the game.
Give me a second, okay?
Yeah, that. Because like if she because that was almost like an I felt the pain of that thing.
Yeah.
I've piloted a
That's interesting. Okay.
I mean, maybe we can use it.
Yeah, sure, let's use their sub. They won't notice anything. I'm looking for a plan, not a way to commit suicide.
Yeah, just get in. Fuck it.
What are you doing?
I'm finding a solution to the problem.
Nice idea, but it won't fool them very long.
Yeah, well, maybe not. But that fucking rift is not gonna shut down by itself.
Okay.
Such a quick change.
From a distance, then what?
Yeah.
We take the sub down to the base, and then we take it from there.
I'll go with her.
What about us?
It's a two-seater. You stay here, you find us a way out. By the time we get back, there's a good chance we're gonna have to move fast.
What about it's a two-seater? Hands off my girlfriend. I've still got a shot.
Don't cock block me, Nick. It's a two-seater, okay?
Exactly.
This isn't Final Fantasy VII. We can't all fit in here.
This is not a game with a party-based system.
You do realize we might not make it back alive, right?
What is this flag?
It's got like a dragon serpent thing on it.
Known that from the start.
Yeah.
Also, Off-World Kids, right? They could have totally fit a third. I would argue even fourth person in
Yeah,
this.
they can all definitely get in there together. They can all go down together like fucking Modest Mouse or whatever.
Keep diving. The base should.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
need
get to
this one
drive
for my
this up.
girlfriend. Wow, just like my favorite video game, Outer Wilds.
Visibility's bad. It's hard to get my bearings.
I didn't need to do this part.
Yeah.
I literally forgot this was a part of the game.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where, like I was saying, there's moments where, like, this game's interesting to me because it does feel like David Cage just, like, getting that success off Heavy Rain and a little bit of a blank check from it, and just reaching in every direction at once and trying to make a game that has, like, all the different kinds of sequences in it that you could imagine.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're worth playing. Whether or not they're in any way worthwhile.
What if we have a long and boring submarine sequence?
What if you looked at gray and blue?
What if you had to navigate entirely by mini-map?
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of even seeing out the entrance at that point? Like,
yeah, no, everything's fine in this submarine. How are you?
Question.
doing some Han Solo in the first Star Wars type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine here. How are you?
when this game was about a little girl with a ghost.
Yeah. Remember we went on a Native American spirit journey?
I am impressed.
Unfortunately, yes.
Few men would have heard that for so long.
They cut back and forth, too.
Weird, yeah.
Perhaps you will be more sensitive to your comrades' pain.
Do you think David Cage saw Slumdog Millionaire?
My questions are simple.
Sorry, you caught me mid-yawn. Yes, I do probably think he has. I haven't. That's a once miss wonder for me.
Actually, same. I just know the vibe.
Of course, you also have to tell me what happened when you crossed the containment field.
Say nothing, you hear me?
I'm going to ask the same questions over and over again.
I'm a good soldier. I'm not hitting the one button to talk.
Is your name?
We're a good soldier, and I don't really care if this guy lives or dies.
Exactly. Good soldier is my excuse.
It's like give me some real, give me a real hostage.
Painful. All you have to do is answer, and your comrade will not suffer anymore.
Like, you could show me one of several good homeless friends I made who I would care more about. Like, you could put any of them, or honestly, the brothers from the reservation. Yeah. Like, there's so many minor characters you could put in front of me right now who I would care more about than I care about him.
Yeah.
No! God! Ah!
Ooh, someone lost an eye.
So
yeah.
Unnecessary.
Then why are you doing it? Torture doesn't actually work, so.
Will come to an end.
What's eyeing up here?
I beg you.
Yeah.
I hate to see people suffer for nothing.
She tried to talk to him a minute, like in the first little flash forward.
和通讯部的通讯已经联络好了。
好吧，我马上过来。
There's no way that is an actual language.
I was gonna say is that I don't know Korean by earshot at all, really. I was like, is this just Korean or is it a very tastefully made up Asian language?
Now what?
We find the condenser, destroy it, and get out.
And any idea how you plan to do that?
Oh boy.
I know, my ghost kills people.
But I'll figure something out.
It's very funny, like, the, like, quippy, I'll figure it out from there attitude is such a, like... It's a Marvel thing, really. Yeah. And it's just so funny to hear her being like that when we're in the middle of fictional North Korea. Like things have gotten so real, and that's...
Yeah.
The attitude.
The general over there distinctly looking at and pointing at Elliot Page.
Yeah.
He's definitely saying, is it just me, or does that guy look like a white woman?
Yeah. Do these people not look Asian in the slightest?
Can't just wait here.
Oh hey, problem about to be solved. Just have him fucking pop himself in the head.
Also, you'd think they would have come with a couple people who do like speak the language.
Yeah, right.
You know, even if Elliot Page doesn't, they would absolutely give her 3 people who like speak the native language.
Yeah.
Now find the condenser before they realize something's up.
Christ, it worked. He's such like the type of guy who like like goes on a date with a girl and like smiles and nods about her hobbies and then like sees her doing the hobbies and is like, whoa, you actually do this. Like that's just not to compare that to like, wow, your ghost really does do ghost stuff, but that's kind of the energy here.
Yeah.
The condenser's close. I'm feeling echoes coming from the rift.
This is too easy.
Oh man.
I don't like it.
I hate when I feel echoes coming from the rift.
Jody!
Okay. Anti-ghost field.
Mm-hmm. Seems like they got it more under control than the U.S. government.
Yeah, they've got this shit on lock. Oh, this is cool. I like being eyed and stuck in there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Find a way out. Find a way in.
A Way Out 2018.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
A Way Out and its spiritual sequel, Chained Together 2024. Oh, the cafeteria.
Oh, who's winning? That's an actual soccer game.
That is. A little weird to see, but I kind of like seeing it.
Yeah. Ah.
Aiden, I need.
Ah.
Girl, wait, I'm coming.
Working on it. It's interesting that like for her, it almost felt like in his Dark Materials or the Golden Compass, where like a kid like gets separated from their demon.
See, I've never read those books or watched that one movie.
Okay, there's the show that I always recommend to people who have been vaguely curious. Also, that's pretty good. But the whole premise of those is that the first one takes place in a world where everyone has a daemon, D-A-E, like a little spiritual creature that shapeshifts when they're a kid, and then like settles on a form when they like hit puberty or become an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a group of scientists trying to like sever kids from their demons for various reasons, partly just to kind of see what it does to them. And what it does is like slightly emotionally lobotomizes them.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love those books. Those were a big part of like, I have just become a teenager and right now I am reading these.
I'll have to check that out. Is the show good?
They're cool. Yeah, the show's pretty good. It does some things a little out of order, but in good ways.
That's cool.
It adds stuff that isn't in the books that I think like it actually like you benefit from. Because the books are like they at least start out as like kids books a little more, and then the show's a little more adult audience. Not so much though. Lin-Manuel Miranda is in it playing a character he has no fucking business playing.
Mm-hmm.
A character who like in the movie is like a southern old like white man with a curly mustache and a cowboy hat, and in the show is Lin-Manuel Miranda, and it makes more sense for it to be like an old southern guy with a cowboy hat.
How strange.
Yeah, it's odd. Anyway, how's this going?
I don't know. We're possessing some Kazakhstani guy.
Like, I guess. Am I nuts for saying that I'm a little bored of possessing people at this point in the game?
Yeah, I'm a little bored of just fucking military shit.
That's, yeah.
I mean, I've been bored of the military shit from fucking day one.
Yeah.
The bullet ricochet. I too would run.
Yeah. Also, Niels and Seraph, yes, that is a very tragic character in the first one of those books.
Hurry. Find me.
Yeah, I'm coming. If you haven't noticed, Jody, well, you probably haven't noticed because you're being tortured, but there are a bunch of fucking demons here.
Ghost healing.
Woo!
Get that ghost med kit open.
I need 10 cc's of ectoplasm. Stat.
Where's Dr. Slimer? Get Dr. Slimer in here. The only one who can operate in this condition.
Quick. Get me out of here.
I mean, you got 2 legs at the moment. Yep, hang on. Okay,
oh, ghost go punch.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it's interesting to be Aiden for this moment. We don't gotta find. Let me be real. We don't need to find Ryan. You want to find
super
Ryan.
don't. No, Ryan's not in there, buddy. No, Ryan's
crazy.
not there.
Anyway.
Oh, weird. It's an empty room. Anywho.
Quick.
Ugh. I guess.
Okay, hopefully from this side it will knock his ass out.
Just brain him completely.
You wanna know?
Oh good, I didn't heal him.
Can you walk?
Yeah, look.
Go back to the subs. Wait for me. If I'm not back in 15 minutes, just go without me.
You crazy? Look, Jody, we've done it. The base is destroyed. Let's get out of here while we still can.
The rift is wide open. Entities are just gonna come pouring out if we don't close it.
No, it's too late, Jody. We gotta go now.
It's the only way. You know that.
Bye. Yeah, you're stinky.
I wonder, would that sequence have gone differently if we had like kissed him earlier on in the game when we were at like if we had romance with him?
I think so.
Yeah.
Take care of that bastard, Aiden.
I mean, he's not the one who really did anything to you. It's mostly his boss.
Yeah.
I don't even think this guy did anything. I think he just kind of held the chain while your boyfriend got cut.
He was just hanging out.
Hanging out.
Wasn't even supposed to come into work that day.
Alright, I got whatever the fuck that was.
Crap.
Awful World Kid, I think it's something about the bangs.
Yeah.
Awful World Kid says she looks younger than usual. Well, I think it's the bangs.
That would make sense.
A little more teen looking.
Oh, okay.
Can Aiden do anything about door? Maybe from other side of door?
Fucking hello? Okay. Nope. It's sealed off with magic or whatever.
Sealed off with that quality gaming magic.
Okay. Nope. Never mind. I, in fact, will turn around.
When you turn onto a street corner and you see someone you don't really want to talk to and you just turn back around. To be clear, something I've only ever done with landlords.
I literally do not understand where they want me to go because I feel like I've been to every spot.
I like, it's so easy to like go like, well, wait, which way was which room? Because they all look the same.
Yeah. But can I go here?
There was a ghostie
Okay,
there.
I can go here now.
Guess we just follow the ghosties. Sorry, the entities.
Yeah. Yeah, from the Emperor world. They're not ghosts, they're entities. And it's not like hell or Spirit world or whatever. It is, in fact, the Emperor world. Something that is not at all awkward to say.
The Infra world is just... It just doesn't work, really. Yeah, off-world kid. It's the Upside Down. It is absolutely just the Upside Down.
Okay.
All right. What's that pool for?
I think it's for, like, submarines. Oh, diving.
Oh. It's for us? It's about to be. Whoa,
really
you got those,
me...
You got the iron boots from Zelda. You're ready to go.
Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic?
Not a lot of it. A little bit.
There's a section where that's underwater. This whole base has been like flooded or something, and you very slowly walk around in a suit exactly like this.
Okay.
Stay close, okay?
Also, God, sorry for. I know we got past it 10 minutes ago, but like for the flash forward sequences of the torture sequence building it up, once we were eyed, we got her out of that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Just weird pacing. I have not played that, but I have played Soma. Have you ever played Soma?
No.
Be a light on this thing.
It's by the I believe it's by the Amnesia people, the Amnesia the Dark Descent devs. And it's a pretty cool horror game that I like a lot. That is set. It is a first-person horror game in an underwater like science base that is full of like robots with like 3D printed organic parts. It's just full of like fucked up robots that aren't working right and aren't like are like malformed and misgrown and are trying to like kill you.
Interesting.
And you're learning about what happened to it. It's a cool fucking game. They had to come out with a mode that removes the actual like dealing with monsters gameplay because all of that is just like bad stealth gameplay. And so there's a mode without that I would highly recommend to anyone interested. Cool fucking game.
Yeah, that's a big old ghost vagina. Gonna be shutting that right down.
We need you to enter. We need you to tie its tubes. I was like, is this even a joke worth saying out loud? And the answer is no.
But you powered through it.
Yeah, I'm not. When have I ever let a hard no to whether a joke is funny stop me?
Nope.
The other day on the Extreme Salsing channel, I streamed us like assembling a little list of games I want to stream on there, and the list I made was a Word doc that I streamed onto the stream with like 84-point Comic Sans font with like highlight and text colors that were garish, like glaring colors against each other, horrible contrast. And I was like, is this fun to look at? No, but why would that stop me?
Exactly. Also, 3 minutes is not enough time to get away. It took you 3 minutes to walk over here from the ladder.
Yeah, I guess get fucking hoofing it.
Oh, we're hightailing it now.
The Gussie. Thank you, Evergreens.
Hello?
Keep on trucking. Oh. Uh-oh. Ghost fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
Let's go. It is Outer Wilds.
What? When did that become a problem?
You're already losing air, yeah. You've only been down here a couple minutes.
It's unclear cool, whether I have to keep running while I hit the one button.
Whoa. See, I do... No, go.
Sorry, I was gonna say this game constantly has me contorting my hand into a claw.
You gotta use those claws against the ghosts.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I forget. Oh,
that just ended.
I do like a thing with like undead stuff, whether it's like ghosts or zombies or skeletons or whatever, where you get like, whoa! Where you get like, here's a zombie of a dinosaur, or here's a ghost of a giant fish. I do think that's very cool.
Yeah.
American bitch!
Oh, I forgot how to do that for a second.
Oh no!
Ah.
Show him that you're not just any stupid American bitch.
Ow, what the fuck, man?
All for nothing!
Pressing one.
Oh, nice. Yank that shit out. There we go.
Make you pay for what you've done.
The giant spectral fish is really cool. I cannot
really
deny
is.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
I've gotten okay at this stupid action mechanic.
Yeah, it's funny watching it because in Heavy Rain I could like keep track of what the game was having you do, and I can't in this. And so I just trust you if you tell me things are going well or not, because there's no button prompts. Yeah, this is a pretty sick fight scene, not gonna lie. Whoa!
Yeah, that's cool. There are a lot of fight scenes in this game where I'm like, what is Aiden doing?
Yeah.
Are we just vibing?
Because he does help sometimes.
Yeah.
There are some where he'll lend a hand.
Ah. Frankly, rip to those guys, but I wouldn't even bother grabbing the little white girl running past me if I was dying in this military base.
I got bigger problems at that point. I'm missing my soccer game at that point.
Yeah. I guess these guys love their country more than me.
Weird.
Oh, fuck. 4?
4?
Alright, time to fucking hold down.
Yeah, let's go.
Please do not ask me to tap 1. Oh. Oh no! No!
This is another moment where, other than it being in a fake North Korea military base, this does feel like an Uncharted sequence.
Yeah.
Just like running.
You told him to leave.
You told him to go. You told him to leave. I mean, in 15 minutes, and it's only been like a hard 8, I feel like.
Well, it apparently hasn't even been 3 minutes if that thing hasn't been blown up. Shut the fuck up.
No, yeah, you're right. Seriously, it's suddenly all Marvel lines.
Wow, really
no, I'm
long
surprised...
3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm surprised no one said, "We've got company," yet.
Yeah. I feel like that fight scene was 3 minutes.
It definitely was.
Oh.
The shockwave killed the boosters.
If the hole's breached, we're gonna drown.
We're not far from the surface. Maybe we can make it to the top alive.
You're gonna get the bends.
Yeah. Sounds like a fucking good plan.
You got a better one, Ryan.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Alright, you sit here and drown while I swim up to the surface. Stupid. Oh yeah, it's not even that far. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we didn't go far at all. Okay.
Let's shift and click.
You did it! Now time to freeze to death out here.
Woo! At least it's not drowning.
I'm so ready for our other two guys to just conveniently find us right here.
Yeah, what are they up to? What do you think they did while we were doing all this?
Probably played a lot of cards. Awful kid, awful world kid. There are icebergs because it's distinctly not North Korea. Hope that helps. Oh yeah, there's that boat. We did literally, I swear to God, if that's the same boat we saw as Aiden earlier, and we're literally right where we started this chapter of the game.
Yep, we definitely are.
I am going to shit.
Well, maybe save that for after the stream.
Yeah.
Or OnlyFans or whatever.
Sorry about your eye.
No, it's okay.
North Korea. Thank you, Andrew.
Still angry with me?
Oh?
I don't know anymore. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
The game chose that one. That's
yeah.
Sorry to behave like an absolute idiot. I never had time to tell you this, but I love you, Jody.
No, you don't.
Boo.
You just don't.
Sarcastic.
Well, this is very romantic.
Slit his throat and use his body heat.
And I thought he smelled bad
warm.
on the outside.
They could be like trying to find shelter.
Yeah. The shelter that's like 20 yards that way. Do we love him,
Do
Jay?
you love me? No! Jesus Christ! Do you like me back? I like you. Do you like me back? Shut up! Shut up!
Don't cry
Wrap
too hard. You
yourself
only have
around
one eye
us so
now.
we can. Yeah, exactly. Fucking give us a hug so we can absorb some body heat from you. That's all you're good for.
And then they die.
Yay! Yeah, there they are.
Where'd you guys get that tank?
They fucking hijacked it. That's what they were doing. I wish we could have played the tank adventure. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
Dragon's Hideout.
44% refused to talk. Infiltrated the base. Possession. I guess there was another way. 42% didn't forgive Ryan.
Too many of these people are like swooning for this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Infiltrated the base 64%. What do you do?
How do you
manage to escape the base 54%?
How?
There's no way you just die there because I know there's another fucking like hour of this game.
Yeah. Is it like infiltrated the base? I assume maybe it's like otherwise you get like caught and get brought there.
Maybe
like someone else wanders into the place with the submarines and brings you there.
I guess.
But I if there's other stuff, I don't know how you avoid escaping the base. Maybe you just wash up on a better shore.
I guess. Anyway, the 31% of people who agreed with us on the fact that we don't love Ryan are based as hell. Let's keep going.
Yeah. We are the 31%, Claudia.
Mm-hmm. You bet we are.
Is Nathan okay?
No.
When will I see him again?
Not for a long time.
I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days. He loved his wife and daughter more than anything in the world.
More than you.
But we can try again.
She's got off-brand Totoro on her shelf back there.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Now you get some sleep.
tactical tossing and turning action.
Yeah, let's go. Whoa. That's interesting. Oh, I liked that. I like those little ghosts. I like those little ghosts on the wall. Those are cute.
I wish I could look around more. I love all these little outfits.
Yeah, this is a really well-constructed place. Throughout the game, they've had a really fun time with this place. Like when we saw her as a teenager with all her posters in here.
No, off-world kid. Off-brand Totoro is not called Notaro. It's called Fotoro. F-A-U-X.
It's actually called Jotaro. That's one of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure guys.
Join off-brand Totoro character, fucking... Trish. It took me a long while to figure out that name. Whatever, Infinity Train, bye.
Yeah. Trish Una. Gruesome Gary! There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Hello, welcome to Beyond Two Souls.
The final, like, hour of this game.
Yeah, Gruesome Gary in chat is someone I know from the video game website I used to write reviews for, like, what feels like an entire lifetime ago.
That's fun.
Hello, Gary. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, here's Willem. Willem, rise. Willem, baby.
It's late.
Willem, let me dry those beautiful eyes of yours.
Alright, huff the human soul real quick.
Yep, let me just get a good sniff. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the really good stuff.
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jody.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here.
Is this how the scene we didn't actually get with the homeless guy? Is this how it happened there, where we sniff the living person's soul and then are able to like get possessed? But that's interesting. That's like, okay, you have to interact with the soul of the living to channel the dead related to them. There's like something there.
Jody,
it's an idea.
Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I miss them so much.
Anyway, back to bed.
I think it says it speaks to Willem Dafoe's like caliber as an actor and how much I like little Jody that this is making me feel some stuff after all these years.
No, for sure. I mean, like, you know, for all I was talking about how like we didn't see Willem Dafoe in last stream at all. Like, you already felt like there was enough of a thing between these two that like you wanted to see them again, and it's following through on that. And him as an actor is part of following through on that.
Yeah. Now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the Infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives. Now we're going to launch new programs.
Strategic and military.
Energy resources.
And that young Lex Luthor looking motherfucker sitting next to him.
We've already found ways of
Smallville Lex Luthor.
And this is just
You found ways of linking entities to human soldiers? What the fuck?
Space for developing
sure.
Capability. We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer. This is the beginning of a
Why is she in this room?
Yeah. I know, I guess
like, this
so
is...
we could see.
Yeah, I guess. This is like the War Council. Yeah, it's not like we have a supernatural way of seeing scenes we wouldn't otherwise see or anything.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Maybe they got a ghost shield in there.
Also, Gruesome Gary for saying, I will DM you later. It's very nice to hear from you, my friend. Ooh, McGrath. I want to hear personal takes about people.
Just a typical cynical asshole.
And there they are.
Yep.
No, I would be doing the country a favor if I let Aiden take care of him.
You might not want to say that too loud.
Part in all of this.
Yeah. You are in the fake Pentagon right now. Manipulated.
They told us we were doing the right thing. But all we did was allow the Pentagon alone to control the infraworld.
Okay, real Pentagon, not fake Pentagon.
Yeah. What are we doing now?
Don't know. Honestly.
I think I need some time to figure it out.
Like, she is so divorced from any version of a normal world. How could she know, you know?
Yeah.
Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen.
Fuck you.
Jody, I know it's been complicated.
Are you trying to hit on me again?
To do the right thing.
Ugh.
But maybe we could start.
I know I've made some mistakes.
Build something together.
We can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, after all the stuff we've been through.
You do look really cool with the eye patch, though. I'm him refused. He didn't say anything, but I'm not.
Yeah. For a second, I was curious what she'd say about Aiden, but then I was like, is it anything we don't already know?
Yeah. It's probably like, you know, fuck me, fuck my ghost.
Yeah. Let's just all get in on some action here.
I understand.
Do you remember that one time my ghost ruined our date? That was pretty pog of him, honestly.
Remember, I'll always be there for you.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his...
Oh, you look like you aged 10 years in the last, like, 2 weeks.
I know.
My office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few.
You probably shouldn't drink on the... whatever.
It's fine.
Alone, waste of a good bottle?
Peer pressure.
I'll find you, okay? This way.
It's the Pentagon. We're always partying in here. That's what the Pentagon is known for.
So true.
Oh. Some decisions are hard to make, huh, Jody?
Not really.
Sure.
Someone's always decided for me. It's time I make my own choices.
Just do what your heart tells you. Then you'll know you made the right decision.
I can't wait for the game to tell us that we're part of like 12% of people who told the fucking guy no.
It's gonna be so good. Ooh, I can be Aiden right now.
Nice.
For precisely 0 reasons. Yeah. Anything in here?
Look at nothing, hear nothing, see nothing. Can you go out the window into the thing?
Woo.
Into the hellmouth? No.
No.
No devil's anus for you. But you can dream.
One day. One day I'll touch that anus.
Neil's excellent point. Bad branding to have shapes other than pentagons in the Pentagon. Honestly, so true.
Whatever Nathan says, be careful.
Yeah.
What if Nathan says be careful?
Oh shit. This statement is false.
The careful guy's paradox.
Come in.
It's open. This office does go kind of hard.
It does. He does feel like an insane supervillain in here, though.
Yeah, he's gone full Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I kept my part of the bargain.
Yeah.
Now it's the CIA's turn.
As far as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
Yoink.
That definitely seems like a fully truthful statement that we don't need to worry anymore about. Okay, all right, maybe.
You're now Elizabeth North. A new identity and new life.
Couldn't have come up with a better name? Liz North. Come on.
Liz North.
Beth North.
Liz North.
Wow, that is a lot less money than I remembered it being.
Yeah, I feel like you're worth more than that.
It's like a comically low amount of money from the CIA for this. I mean,
I think accept.
I mean, we're still gonna take it.
Yeah.
Still $500,000, but you know.
So yeah, it's still a quantitative quantity of money.
Couldn't bust out one more zero.
There's one last thing I'd like to ask. When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see.
It still looks so good.
Yeah, really does.
10 years old. This game is 10 years old.
Yeah. Juliet in the chat called it out earlier. Like, really incredible. Oh, I like that he still has a little secret lab next to his regular office. That's fun.
My family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this. Hello, my darlings.
Okay.
Helen.
He's trapped their ghosts?
Yeah, he's trapped their souls in his little thing.
Oh my god.
Look how happy they are. They're yelling with joy.
Yeah.
So,
is this how is this how they look to him? You know, like I guess it probably is. I don't.
Souls of the infraworld.
Oh.
Speaking with the dead, Jody. Can you imagine?
No, I could. What do you want? Never happened to me.
I want you to help me talk to them. I want to hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
My research? Reject.
Nathan. No. No. Don't ask me that.
I haven't heard their voices for 15 years.
Okay, now he's going Green Goblin.
I heard them through a little girl.
I haven't heard their voices in 15 years.
I'm begging you. Jody, do this for me.
Oh, man.
Give me your hands.
Oh, okay.
But thou
I guess
must.
we're just doing it anyway. I guess pressing the reject button still ends in doing it.
Yep. Alright.
Get a good one. She did like breathe in a little too. Gotta get those ghost farts in there.
My darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go.
I mean, that's fair though. Like if you know what they're gonna say, why not? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
Reason?
Suffering, Nathan. If you love them, if you really love them, you've got to let them go. You can't cheat death.
Cheat death? Death is nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
Goodbye, Nathan. I hope you find peace.
Fucking wild. Okay.
Anyway, time to go home, I guess.
All right, yeah. Our surrogate father and longtime boss or whatever keeps his wife and daughter's ghosts in a torture nexus.
Yeah. You want to get Chinese on the way home?
Yeah. The game's on. Still catch the last inning. So, it's like I have my guesses on how this game ends, but otherwise it's so like... It doesn't feel like we're really at the climax of anything. Okay, alright. Maybe my timing was bad for making that specific sentence. Or really good.
Does this remind you of anything within the last hour?
Oh, huh, does this remind me of another sequence we played through just a little while ago, perhaps?
Situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in a permanent coma.
Hey, Aiden, what are you doing
exactly
right now?
What we did with your mother.
Yeah, thanks. I got that.
Yeah, no, yeah, we've met.
Elegant way to put an end to our...
I chose not to explode her heart.
Collaboration. Goodbye, Joni. We will always be grateful for your help.
Aiden, where you at?
I find it funny.
Not...
I was gonna say I find it funny that he's like choosing to give us a moment to understand that he's doing this to us instead of just doing it.
Jody.
You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Okay. Yeah, so let us out then.
To accomplish man's oldest dream.
Son of a bitch.
We'll have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
Son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension.
He's going from Green Goblin to Dr. Octopus.
One world.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jody. Everything's gonna be.
I don't think you have.
You need to trust me. Everything.
Trustworthy guys be like.
I like how they gave him a makeover for his heel turn here.
Yeah. He's a little more slick. He's a little more businessman like.
Slick back hair, blue suit, sloppy steaks. Oh,
you're too weak, Aiden.
You don't gotta like nag me about it.
Find something else.
Find something you're not too weak for.
Oh, hey.
Like, I couldn't think of a funny example.
Oh, that won't do anything.
Get help. Hurry.
Yeah, Awful World Kid, Kingpin from Spider-Verse. I also would accept Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Any of those motherfuckers.
Alright, Dory, time to chill out.
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards. Yeah,
Look at his 6 monitors set up.
You mind if I do that before we crack?
Is he fucking David Bowie and the Man Who Fell to Earth?
Haven't seen that, but he could be.
He watches 9 television screens at once.
Awesome.
Hello?
Okay. There we go.
Cole here.
Ghost phone.
Hello? Hello?
Show all his Reddit tabs he has open.
You keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden? Is that you?
Hi, Aiden.
This is not funny.
Why would Aiden be here without Jody?
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody?
Jody trapped down a well? Come on, boy, come on.
Lead us to Jody, Aiden. Show us the way.
Trouble at the old mill.
It literally is that. Aiden is just going. It'd be really funny. Aiden turns out to be a dog.
This way.
It turns out to be. That's why there's so many little tantrums. That's why he's not all that good at possessing people.
Yeah, Elliot Page was once in a movie called Ghost Cat.
Oh, I remember. Isn't that with like Kevin Spacey or someone, or who else is in that? I forget who else is in that. Ghost Cat.
I don't know. I just work here. What?
You want us to take the elevator?
Also, Gruesome Gary, Jay and I do not have a podcast together, but we are part of the same podcast network.
Yeah, I was typing out a response because I didn't want to like interrupt the cinema. But yeah, if you're new, the Moonshot Podcast Network is the network that Claudia is a part of. I'm a part of. A whole bunch of other folks are part of. We both have shows on the network. I have an audio drama that I have made a season of and I'm working on a second, and I've been on actual play stuff.
Cole Freeman.
Claudia has a fabulous set of shows on romance novels and then into now horror movies and slasher movies.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
That guy doesn't care. Look at his eyes. That guy doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Ooh, he's got an orange.
He does have an orange. It's either an orange or a stress ball, or a clementine. Fruit or stress ball, the new hit game.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
He's done it.
I think you made
Madman's done it.
Please. Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton.
Huh?
Gordon Freeman.
sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody.
You are the fathers.
Yeah, he really, like, kind of Ryan Seacrested that.
Right. Now where?
You...
Seriously.
are on the list.
This really does have big Lassie energy. Yes, Evergreens! The Evergreens are on my side. That's the new theory. Aiden is a dog.
There!
Gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah. Remember when we snapped those security cameras' necks?
Yeah.
Those are good times. This is an insane... Like, we could have just put in like a hospital bed with restraints on it, I feel like.
Yeah.
But instead we've been put on this Star Wars monolith.
Gonna fucking freeze us in carbonite, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Nathan. He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What? Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane.
Well, that's...
He's gonna get his family back.
More complicated than that.
We gotta stop.
Yeah, there's a little more going on. You know, insane's a loose word that gets thrown around.
Oh, we got pre-rendered?
Whoa!
Distinct change
proper cutscene.
Yeah.
The containment field. Oh, Christ, he's done it. He's done it.
Yeah, the lighting is just completely different.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. Okay.
Alright, well. Are you ready for the climax of the game, Jay?
Hurry up! Sure. Everything's red now. That's how you know it's the climax.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of assumed that we would finish this game by, like, destroying the last reactor. I already forgot the correct word.
Yeah.
But, you know, destroy, like, wrecking shop. Yeah.
You're not supposed to take the elevator in case of what?
There's no ready to lead.
Remembering the end of season 2 of Stranger Things, which ends by 11 showing back up after being somewhere else all season, getting on an elevator, riding it down to like a gate of hell that is opened in the earth, and just closing it real quick and just solving the entire season.
God, yeah. That seems right. That seems apt.
Hold them back.
Oh, they got anti-ghost shields.
Right. Whoa.
Jody!
Yeah, they picked that one up from North Korea.
He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now.
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infoworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton!
That sounds like a good reason to kill him.
Agent Clayton, that's an
order. Nice.
Consider that my resignation. You're all gonna die here.
Better hope that McGrath dies, because your ass is gonna get fucking court-martialed. If you stop shaking the camera. Cole?
Come on.
That's a hard no.
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field. There's nothing.
I really want to replay Control.
Still can't. Wait. There's one more thing.
Because I'm just being reminded of how the like extra-dimensional madness affects people, and they just start like spouting like gibberish in the middle of these corporate office buildings, and it's what I wish this was doing a little more of. I wish the ghost stuff was getting weirder at this point, honestly.
Yeah, it's just the same shit.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a containment field.
You're talking crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
The military clean up their own fucking mess.
That's they got those things in Dune. They wear those.
Paul's right. It's our only chance. Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
Well, you're wrong.
Shut up. Yeah. You'll die as you lived. Some guy.
Edward Elric voice, a dog of the military.
Dog of the military.
Black Sun is upset.
Well, Al.
No one's ever been.
We gotta get to the center of the. I can't do an Edward Elric.
How much time do we have after we activate?
Sounds too young when I do him.
Designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous.
That seems stupid.
We're not coming back.
Yeah. Actually, why would you design it that way?
Before, whatever.
Yeah. One, we didn't know we were about to come down here and die, and two, why would you make it that way?
Yeah. Feels like even on remote, you would want to have him in it.
Look at you and your little squad of friends, your little friendship gang.
Now this is the gang that should have gone to North Korea.
We've got cover.
Yeah. Everything would have gone perfectly fine.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Our little trip into the infraworld might come to a sticky end.
What the hell does that mean? I think oh, not stealth!
Are the ghosts sticky? Oh god.
Jody, don't get too close to them.
Thanks! I wouldn't have figured that out otherwise.
We're dead. Let's go!
Jody, don't let the giant eyeball mouth see you or bite you.
Yep, rip to that guy. Oh, fuck. That's my beat. I thought we were just going.
Didn't you listen when he said not to get too close?
Yeah. Well, Ripticle. They turned off his belt.
Oh no.
No man left behind.
Yes, Gruesome Gary, that is Liquid Snake. That is David Cage's own Liquid Snake.
I'd rather not talk about David Cage's Liquid Snake if possible.
David Cage's Metal Gear. Wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
You can't die. Oh, this sucks.
No way. I'm not leaving you.
The Black Sun, Jody. Or nobody will make it.
The what?
The Black Sun, it's at the center of the containment field.
Okay.
We were talking over it.
Whoops.
Oh, luckily we can fucking heal or
Heal him of dying disease.
Can we explode his heart?
I was gonna say, I wonder if healing him was like a choice we could have decided not to make or something. We'll see, like 98% of people didn't heal. Be like, what the fuck? Why not?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Here we go.
Black old sun, won't you come? Okay,
and shine on Elliot Page, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come?
Listen, for everything I have to say about this game,
David Cage. Sorry, continue.
Everything I have to say about this game, this sequence is pretty cool. This bit in particular.
Okay. We're in it now. We're in it now.
Game audio funky in what way?
Ooh. It's coming through fine to me.
The game audio is just weird right now.
Yeah, it is a little yeah, there's some cutting in and out, almost inaudible.
I don't know how to fix these things.
We both sound fine. Can you lower the quality that you're streaming to me?
Yeah.
I'll absorb David Cage's cinematic vision, even if it's at 480p. It's okay.
Okay. Right, let's try that, I guess.
Did you hear that? How's that, chat?
Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us!
Can't see what that message says because game audio sounds better. Okay.
Game audio sounds better. My audio is chopping a bit too. That just happens with me sometimes, I feel like.
Yeah, that just happens. We can't control that, unfortunately. That's just Discord.
Yeah. That is Discord, and I feel like my mic or my transceiver or something has a particularly bad issue with that sometimes.
I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No,
Ryan?
Niels, I'm stopping a problem child when I die.
You talking kills the audio from the game, so it's probably the ducking.
I'm gonna say I'll just pretty quiet this whole sequence at once because the audio of this sequence sounds awful to me now. It's done down. I would say keep doing this. And oh my god, that's like really loud clicking in my ears. When we get done with this sequence, I won't talk again. I'll be quiet for this.
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
Reason.
Maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore! Your anger has changed you!
I miss them! I miss them so much!
Why did you bring a gun in here? Determined.
I'm gonna destroy the condenser! And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me!
Oh shit! He just went like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much. You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
The man who caused it.
Yeah, literally the problem guy.
Jody, fuck, there you are. What happened?
He found what he was looking for.
I don't know, he's with his family or something. Alright, let's do this.
Some bullshit. Yeah, okay, thank you, chat. I was literally about to say, this is the most, like, Lamau, kill yourself, I guess. Like, twist possible. Holy shit. And also just the way that, chat, I apologize if I'm messing up the audio again. The way that she was like, they don't recognize you anymore, when they recognized him 15 minutes ago. Before he did all this.
I think she meant emotionally.
I guess, but still, they emotionally recognized him 15 minutes ago.
My condenser.
Being attacked by Attacked by evil sperm.
Archer, this is not the time to stand in front of the screen.
Archer, no.
Thank you, buddy. I love you. You can get pets over here.
There you go.
God, this damn belt would be dead.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
My containment field's not working.
What? You sure? Just check the panel.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something. Fuck. Here.
No, what are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and do it.
No, those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser.
He's swearing so much.
He is.
He's just like a guy who has to say fuck. Yeah, fuck off.
Great choice that I got to make.
Yeah, we didn't do any romance with him. We said no at every turn, and the game is still like, Elliot Page must kill, must kiss this man.
Hold forward and tap 1.
Tap 1.
I'm fucking tapping.
We inject you with a neuro acid, which will put you in...
Oh fuck, 4.
Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
3?
God damn. How many numbers do they expect you to know?
It'd be fucking crazy if they just threw like a 7 at me out of nowhere.
It'd be great. They throw a left control.
You must have fought yourself.
A numlock. Oh yeah, we were talking about it earlier. That kid's from when we destabilized a Middle Eastern country.
Yeah. Great times. Simpler times.
Gruesome Gary, it is a little bit Death Stranding. There's a little wee bit of it in there.
Jesus. Slutting.
Oh, we're wearing the. Is that the dress from that party? Yeah, that's from the party.
Those are the kids from the party too.
Yeah. It took me a second. I like going through like the different like looks she's had over the game and stuff. That's pretty cool.
I'm sick and tired of your stories. Jody, this time you're really gonna get it.
Oh man, bad dad.
I feel like I'm fucking playing a big organ with the way I'm having to stretch one hand across the entire.
Nora.
It's here.
Okay.
Little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on?
Oh, okay. Oh, the twin. All right. Okay.
We couldn't do anything.
So it is just your brother.
Yeah, you guessed the quote-unquote twist or whatever, literally minute 1.
Was it not?
It was never told to us, Jay.
I thought I knew from like trailers or from like hearing about this game at E3, or maybe I just had this spoiled before.
I think you just had it spoiled.
I guess I must have, and thought after we started the game. That's wild. I really thought we had been told it was our dead brother somewhere along the way.
Hmm.
I played myself. I took a twist that I knew was a twist and I retwisted it for myself.
We couldn't leave each other.
Anyway, here's heaven. Is that...
I hated you.
Did you have to make him naked? I mean, I guess he never wore clothes.
It's true.
Just the blur there was like either his hand or
it was
his
his hand. I'm pretty sure it's not Aiden's huge dick.
I know it was, but holy shit. He should just be a giant baby off a world, you're right.
Oh, there he goes.
We don't even get to, like, see his face.
Don't worry, we can go back and go frame by frame.
Okay. Let him be a tiny baby, David, you coward.
No. Alright, Jay, final choice here.
Oh,
one of
okay.
Them. So we get to look at both.
Okay, you get blue or black. You get water or you get
another world.
Who are these people?
They're the Napo people.
Oh, it's them. Okay.
They left such an impression.
The game stream is still lower quality for me, so I wasn't sure. I was like, who the fuck is this? Also, like, why is her mom not there? It's the other side. Well, we didn't
explode her heart.
Right,
She's
I'm
still
an idiot.
alive.
I forgot about that. Yep.
Being in love.
Love you, Jody.
Growing.
Shut the fuck up.
So many things I still have to do.
Incel Ryan is so pathetic.
I know. I don't.
For the record, if we choose life, we don't have to go with Ryan. We get like 3 choices from there.
Great, it's life.
Oh, I will
it's easy
press
life.
1 to continue living.
Yeah, press 1 to continue living. Do you want to be dead or do you want to be heterosexual? No, awful world. Claudia just said Elliot does not have to go. Jody does not have to go that way. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, go have a fucking life. Why would I choose for you to die? I don't really understand why... There isn't really, like, a good case to be made for, nah, you're gonna die here, honestly.
Yeah.
Right? Like am I off base? Do you feel that way too?
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I think with all of the fucking CIA stuff out of the way, I think that Jody could make a pretty good life for herself.
Yeah. The worst that happens is, like, he gets court-martialed, but that's great.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
That's awesome.
Frankly, that's his ass on the line.
And yeah, that check is still good.
Yep.
That money still pays, baby.
No way I'm dying with the check for $500,000 on me.
No way, no how.
Aiden?
Archer's sleeping on a pile of clean towels.
Aww.
Oh.
What a zen place to be.
Where's Aiden?
Jody, we made it.
Aiden.
Aiden?
I can't believe the way I played myself about Aiden.
Don't come near her, Ryan.
He doesn't have a ghost to keep him away anymore.
Oh no.
Now she's gonna have to learn personal boundaries. They could have done the Aiden reveal a lot cooler, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we were in the ghost realm. We could have seen him, like, put himself visibly together, like, as they're running around there, and, like, you know, starts, like, trying to talk to you. Like, there's a lot you could have done.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That was just kind of a lame... I can't read any of these at the current stream. Do you want to try cranking my stream quality back up and see how it works?
I'll just read them to you. 63% refused or postponed Ryan's declaration of love, I believe. 71% chose to take the CIA's money because why the fuck wouldn't you? 78% healed Cole. 75% convinced Dawkins - took his own life. 89% Ryan survived. 82% chose life, and 96% shut down the Black Sun.
I didn't know you could not shut it down.
Neither did I. I guess you just died.
The fact that that big cinematic like final choice has an 82% one way.
Exactly. It's like you did not make the idea of like Jodie being like, "Oh, guess I'll die," appealing.
Yeah, no, yeah, it really didn't.
It's not even cinematic.
No, she's just like, what if I went there?
Yeah.
She's literally like, it was all the gravity of like deciding like where to go to college.
Honestly, I think that has a lot more gravity. Okay, I'm gonna turn up your stream again.
Yay.
I know, we've never had problems with audio like that before, and it's like I can't really fix anything with it.
I think we're fine. I know that like I get like that on calls once in a while. I've been told that in interstitial, I would get like that in calls sometimes after like a half hour in. Oh boy, it's retirement time. Time to go fishing.
Ever since the Black
Bunny Grove.
My memory has been disintegrating.
Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean your memory's been disintegrating?
You spent like 5 minutes there.
Yeah.
My mind. Erasing what's
It's looking hot here though, and I'm just saying.
My memories are all confused.
That shirt tied off at the side? Just a look.
Fading like a dream when you wake up.
Honey, that's just long COVID. It gets us.
I no longer know what happened before or after. Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks. Trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me.
You shouldn't
Look
do
at
that.
that gay little sit she's doing.
They'll never abandon their experiments.
Is she in scenic Alaska?
Now that they know what's on the...
I love this property. This is lovely.
Yeah.
What a nice place.
I don't give a damn. Now I need to my life.
My life.
My life without Aiden.
I think they didn't make it clear enough that if you chose life, you lose Aiden.
I dreamt of living without him.
Yeah, I guess.
Untapped.
Well, but I mean, we already saw him dissolve. I kind of assumed he was gone. I guess I also just assumed he was gone because I'm playing a video game that's in its climax, and I've had a ghost with me the whole game. And of course, the ghost is gonna go back to the other side at the end of the video game.
Yeah.
Part of me has been...
They're really trying to make you feel bad for choosing life.
crying all day.
Okay, it says we're live again.
Yay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it broke off at one point last time too. I discovered that when I was downloading VODs.
Oh.
It happens. Twitch is a fickle mistress.
This is my fucking... I'm outputting at fucking like 400 kilobytes per second. Now 8,000, 15,000? That doesn't seem right. Okay, 2,800. There we go. Okay, I think we're back to normal.
Cool. You can lower my quality again if you need to.
Might as well, but...
Go ahead and crunch it down. Crunch it.
I don't think that's what did it. I think it just dropped out for a second.
Yeah, probably. I'm just saying if it helps a little bit. All right. Hey, look who's alive.
Yeah, healed his ass. Blind shirt.
Yeah.
Looks like she was in Vermont, actually. I don't think Vermont has mountains like that, does it?
Not. That was very like Big Sky, like Montana. Like Vermont. You get mountains, but it's not that like open.
It took months. Months of nothing passing by. Then I woke up.
Nice skip.
Yeah. I've never seen a river this wide in Vermont or like the Adirondacks.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we going? Were we going with Ryan? We going with one of the Navajo boys? Going with Zoe and Tuesday, or alone?
It's really wild.
The 4 people she has known.
Yeah, I guess. Like not Ryan, obviously.
Yeah.
He's down at the bottom of the list for a reason. Okay. I'm trying to put myself in the head of the character here, right?
Yeah.
And like doing that, both Zoe or Jay are kind of interesting options, actually. Because like Jay, it's like, well, I have nothing left. I need to like, you know, try and find like spiritually where I go from here, knowing that ghosts and the afterlife are real. And I can see that. Zoe is like a new mom. And
Zoe is the baby, but yes.
Sorry. Oh, Zoe's the
yeah.
Right. It's okay. It's really weird that Zoe is the name there right there and not Tuesday then.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really odd actually. Tuesday and Zoe I can see too though, because like if she's still thinking about like her mom and her brother and the family stuff, I guess I could understand going like back to like trying to find like the one person who she kind of saw have you know a family, quote unquote, in the form of birthing a baby. Alone makes me sad because Aiden's not with her anymore.
Yeah, no. That's a bad option in my opinion.
Yeah. So Ryan's out because we hate him. He sucks. Alone is out because it's too sad. Which of these 2 characters who we only saw last stream
for an hour,
1 chapter each, do we go with? And you know, they say what's in a name, but I trust a man named Jay. You know? It's just something about it. It was so... No, it wasn't. Don't say that.
It was so obvious, Jay. Why did you take so long?
I just needed this.
It was so obvious. I needed to spend more time being a white person around native
Oh, Ryan, I couldn't see my future with him.
He said I couldn't see out of my left eye because of you.
Difficult times together. Times I want to.
Don't pull him back.
He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes.
Have fun fucking waiting then, shithead. No, you didn't.
It just wasn't strong enough.
Literally just making stuff up.
What I felt for him wasn't strong enough. I fucking hate that shit. We literally took no steps in the direction of having feelings for that fool. But the game is still like, no, my feelings just weren't good enough.
Yeah. I find it funny how in this ending you seem to pick one brother over the other.
Yeah, well, they tried to give you... They give you a little bit of, like, potential romance with Jay.
Yeah.
Don't they, when you're there?
I guess.
You know, she does kill the ponytail and leather jacket.
She does. A leather skirt, too?
Yeah, it's a little...
Oh, it's a jeans
The
skirmish.
running. You knew each other for 3 days, and she's responsible for the death of your dad.
And grandma.
And grandma. The grandma was so old. Something was gonna do it to the grandma.
You're gonna really like friends into... Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Whoa.
I don't know, just woo real quick.
Yeah, you got that wolf up.
Yeah. I don't think they'll show any man dick because that's gross, but you know.
Yeah, we haven't seen. Oh my god, it's close though. That knee is tactically placed.
Real Austin Powers moment.
Not as tactically placed though as the hand over Aiden's massive hog. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good.
Did we get Aiden too?
It froze for me for a second, so I didn't get all of that. But we're there now. Still here.
Let's go. We get every. Okay, once again we're back. Sorry again.
Black hole sun, won't you come and mess with the stream? Black hole sun, won't you come?
Okay, we're good.
Elliot Page.
Luckily, it was at the end of that scene anyway.
Things at night.
Yeah.
Terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true.
David Cage kind of made the first Death Stranding here.
Open. You can never be close.
Yeah, someone was saying that earlier in the chat.
It's not nightmares.
I haven't played that, but I know enough about it to be like, oh yeah, I can see it.
I've died twice already. I'm not afraid of death anymore.
In memoriam of Normand Corbeil, 1956 to 2013. Oh, what do you think of Beyond Two Souls, Jay?
That's such a weird note to end it on.
Yeah, I sincerely think that this was meant to be like a series, not continuing with Jodie, but that Beyond was supposed to be a series.
Yeah, Beyond : something. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I kind of think that Detroit Become Human was once like
she's magnificent.
Beyond Become Human, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And just this game was poorly received enough that it didn't happen.
Yeah, and I think that bit at the end was kind of our weird like sequel bait or like weird universe establishing shit. I guess.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah. So tell me your thoughts on the game as a whole and the last. That's Zoe if you choose that ending.
That's weird. Oh wait. Slow your fucking roll. That's Tuesday's baby grows up and goes with us there.
Yeah.
You cannot gloss over that. That's insane.
Yep.
Oh my god. What a weird I'm not a Halo person, but I always hear people talk about the Halo 2 cliffhanger ending and how much it's like a wet fart cliffhanger on a really good game. Because it's literally just like, I guess now we gotta go finish doing Halo. And then that's like, it's a cut to black. Like, it was like that. That was... I
think that David Cage was really attempting to show not tell there, which I applaud.
Sure.
But also, I think he should have just been like, I mean, he already said in that moment, like they said, like, I know they're making another condenser, so it's only a fucking matter of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so Jay, before we continue with this discussion, also look at all those violas. Represent. Anyway.
Yeah,
so,
good for them.
What did you think about, like, the order in which this game was told? What do you think about the pacing and stuff?
The pacing and stuff is bad. Like, you could... I don't know why most of what we played last Monday was in this game. Because here's the thing, talking about the pacing of it, there's a few different things I could lean on, but I think I do lean on that, and here's why. Like, Willem Dafoe's character, like you said earlier, the arc he has, right, is good. It's like, yeah, he lost his wife and daughter while researching ghosts and the supernatural. He, started, he kind of stuck with this, it seems like, because of this idea of being able to stay connected to them and get them back or whatever. I think a better paced game could dole that stuff out over the course of itself way better. I think a better version of this game could have him and Jodie staying in touch a little bit while she's running away, and like have little things he says to her or something that then you realize later were like hints of, oh shit, here's what he's doing. I think there's a lot you could do with that. What we got is just like that stuff being cordoned out of the game for a super long time. The whole North Korea bit was just like, I mean, my head is literally in my hands right now. Like,
it certainly is.
It was that was bad. The destabilizing the third world country in our first stream, I think was actually like one of the worst segments for that, because it felt like so long. Like, and I know we streamed long that night, but that just felt like it was so much of the night.
Every bad segment of this game is worse because it is so long.
Absolutely. What else? I think I can't believe I played myself. I double fooled myself into thinking that we knew Aiden was her brother when we just didn't know that. And I had just like I know for a fact I have just like been told that.
Yeah.
And I want to say I have been like told that in a context where I always assumed it was just something we knew. Jesus. So that's that. The stuff with her mom is really weird, because thinking about it, like, it's not like learning the truth about like her parents is a big thing throughout the game. It kind of just like comes up, and when it comes up, she decides she's worried about it now a little bit.
It just kind of happens. So Jay, let me tell you something about the pacing of this game. I need to unfortunately rip the rug out from under you. We didn't play this game in the director intended order.
Really?
So in the remaster here, there was an option to play a remixed order of the game, which is actually the game told in chronological order, more or less, from beginning to end. That is not how the game was originally presented, and it is in fact one of the biggest gripes I've had with the game for a long time. The fact that they... Give me a moment, I will tell you the order of for Maria and Mercedes from the Infra World. I Know You Are Watching Me. Ew.
Oh, don't put a real person in your fictional death world.
14% chose Jay.
I mean, out of 5, hey, Jays can't be choosers.
It's true. Okay.
Jays can't be choosers.
So, the in-game order here, I'm putting this up for you to see. So the original order, the prologue, broken, experiment, that is all the first bit, right? Right up to when you do the Jodie experiments. But then the embassy comes after. And then the party.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And then the first interview with Willem Dafoe. And then you join the CIA. And then, do you remember the first chapter on the train that we did on the second stream? That comes after that.
Yeah.
What? My imaginary friend, I think, is the one with the snow.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you get in the snowball fight, right?
You get in the snowball fight. And then the bit where Jodie shuts down the first condenser. And then you're homeless. And then we do the bit where it's the first night that you're in the laboratory. And then we go to the party. Oh, I'm sorry. The party is a different... oh, no. Sorry. Like Other Girls is not the party. That's the one with cool
Oh,
Jody.
where you're the teen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Alone, which is, I think, where your parents abandon you.
Oh,
and then we do Navajo.
Alone? That's halfway through the fucking game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be happy to know that Homeless and Navajo are only slightly spaced out in directorial order as well.
Great. Thank God.
Separation, which is when you get sent to the CIA. That happens after you train with the CIA. The dinner, where you go on the date with Ryan.
Why is that so late in the game?
Yep.
What?
Night session where Willem finds out that his family is dead. The mission where you destabilize a third world country?
Oh
that
my
didn't
God.
seem right. Nope, that's right. I didn't remember that being that late in the game.
That's so late.
And then you go and talk to Cole again. And your mom, and then it's basically the same from there. And dude,
that seems incomprehensible to me.
Yeah. Yeah, if you thought the pacing was bad, please know it gets worse.
Are there date timestamps before each chapter in the original, like to at least anchor you in time?
Yes and no. If you remember
great. What a great answer for that question to fucking have.
If you remember the bits in the loading screens, like between levels that have like the weird like white, the thing in the background right here, the white twisty bar.
Yeah.
That is a timeline, and it shows you where the chapters go in order.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Is it a timeline with numbers on it, or is it just the shape and it shows you where you are on the shape?
Just the shape, but like when you do a chapter, it stays on the timeline. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yep. So I wanted desperately to play this version because this is for 10 years, 10 fucking years I've been saying this game would be so much better if it were just in chronological order. Because the thing is that when it's achronological, there is no tension in like any scene before the last hour of the game.
Sure, and you're like making decisions without really knowing context for them in ways that like just sucks. Like
of course Jodie isn't going to fucking die on the mission to destabilize that third world country because we know that she has to go and be the Navajo Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, right. Does it... So now having done that, do you feel like, was this a better game in chronological order?
Yes and no. I do feel like it does retain some tension. Did you feel tension in scenes?
In bits of it, yeah. I would say here and there.
But like, it creates a new problem where the first bit of the game is just like fucking rapid fire, like young Jodie scenes. And then we just slow down. We slow way the fuck down. And the fact that that creates a situation where Homeless and Navajo are right next to each other is just like absolute hell. That is like my worst nightmare for Beyond Two Souls. My hell is having to play the Navajo section of Beyond Two Souls for all of time. Forever. I do think I'm glad that they made that like a thing because it tells me that fucking David Cage and Quantic Dream knew that was a bad idea now. But
they figured it out.
They done figured it out. I'm really glad that you were able to experience it in that way, and I was able to rip the rug out from under you here.
I'm almost sad I didn't see it the fucked up way.
Yeah.
But now I got honestly, now I might like find I need some time away from this game, but at some point I might find a playthrough on YouTube of it in the original way and just see how it feels that way. Because like we just went through all the chapters, but so much of that is like, I know I'm going to forget it and then watch it being played that way, and it's going to be like a roller. It's going to be like when my 70-year-old mom talks about a show that she's watched 3 times and always sees stuff she's forgotten.
Yeah.
Because it's been so many years between viewings.
Plus, the different choices and stuff.
Sure, that too. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Jay, tell me your final thoughts on this game. Give me a fucking X-Play style number out of 5.
You want a game review?
Yeah.
You want me to go back to the site that me and Gruesome Gary and the chat are from?
Yeah, give us a throwback.
All right. Hey, poor player. That's I don't like invoking it. What do I think of this game? There are ideas I like in it, honestly. There are bits of it I like. I think the mocap is really impressive.
Yeah.
I think Elliot Page and Willem Dafoe both look really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
They're a part, and they're doing their best. They're acting, they're doing actor stuff.
Yeah.
I think if you want to see a game with really good mocap, this is one of those, and it's genuinely worth looking at for really good mocap that does age well.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the story was nothing. The story was so weak. I like it when it's about her growing up with her 2 dads, Willem Dafoe, and I forget the other guy's name, Cole. Yeah, when it's about her growing up there, I like it. I really liked, oh shit, here's her as a teenager, pouting because she can't go to a party. That was good. That stuff was really good. Even her going to the party, those other teens were, insane a little bit. They were next level. But even that was good. Kid being awkward, not being able to fit in. I think you could do a version of this that's you don't have the CIA in it.
Yeah.
You don't have her going to Afghanistan or North Korea. And it's just about her running away from home.
Yeah, that's
the facility being the home she runs away from,
right?
That's good. That's all you need. I don't know. It didn't seem like you were having a fun time playing it a lot of the time. It seems like the between the dots and the moving the mouse around and stuff, the way combat worked.
Yeah.
It seemed very bad on that side.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Yeah.
It doesn't use its time well. Yeah. Clearly in either version. Oh. I think it's a 2 out of 5.
Damn.
Because and those 2 are there's good infrastructure here,
Yeah.
I really am impressed by the mocap. There are scenes that are really good. There are moments that are good. I liked her being homeless playing the guitar. There are bits even in chapters that I don't like that are good. The ghosts never get more interesting.
Nope.
They're just always dark, shadowy things with bone teeth. I was waiting to see something more than that once we went into the metaverse or whatever.
I mean, we got the big fish Albert Finney in a Tim Burton movie.
Did. All right, 2.5. 2.5 for Big Fish.
Yeah.
Final score.
My review, I've been thinking about this long and hard in replaying this. I find it very funny that you said that it didn't seem like I was enjoying it because the second and third stream here, I enjoyed watching you watch me play this. I did, like I said, I zoned out through the whole Navajo sequence. It was just I've seen this too many times, and it wasn't good the first time I saw it. In fact, the first time I saw this was actually on a Let's Play live stream channel back when it came out, and it was this group of 3 friends, and one of them, she's actually a quarter Native American or something like that, or maybe more, and she was just pretty pissed off the entire segment. Which
was she now? I fucking bet, yeah.
All I can think of when I'm in that segment is just how fucking stone-faced Becky was for all of that.
Oh man.
And it never gets better. There are so many sequences in here where I'm oh man, is it going to be better than the last time I played it? And the answer is always no, and somehow occasionally it's worse. Like, the fucking stealth shit was way worse this time. I don't know if it's because I was streaming and I'm less patient when I'm streaming, kind of, you know, out of necessity. But, like...
I groaned for you. I groaned on your behalf.
It just sucks. It sucks. I really like the first... Well, in the remix version, I like the first half of this game. In the you know, the David Cage version, the thing is that they place the little Jodie scenes so intermittently that it does like reel me back in. But honestly, like like you said, I would rather have a whole game with like young Elliot Page, young Jodie, like just fucking dealing with her ghost shit. I don't need the CIA. I don't need the fucking infra world. Aiden can be the only ghost, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't think you would lose anything, but at that point, we're making just a completely different game. This is the game that we're stuck with, unfortunately. The game where you destabilize a third world country with your ghost, and you visit not North Korea, and you... I don't know, you're kind of forced to romance this CIA guy who, like, really kind of fucking abused you for the first while of your relationship, and is, like, 10 years older than you, I think. And
that's true, too. Yeah, there's so much about that guy that's, like, why, like, in what world were we supposed to like this guy or be interested in him? He's the most Mako from Legend of Korra motherfucker I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. So I am also going to give this game a 2 out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you scored it lower than I did because I went up by that half.
Honestly, the more I talked about it, the more I was like, you know what, actually, fuck this game.
Yeah, no, and honestly, hearing you talk about it, I am gonna bump it back to a 2 as well. Actually, I'm not just like because as you were talking about it, I was like thinking about the number of characters who I feel like this game fails by the end. Like I do feel like it fails Jodie by the end.
Yep.
I don't feel like she really gets what she wants. I feel like it resigns her to being stuck with dealing with this shit forever in a way that kind of sucks. The forced romance again, like. The fact that we made no advances to have it be romantic, and then the game is like, no, I just didn't love him enough. Like, fuck you,
I mean,
man.
same with going to live with Jay. Like, did we really have to fuck Jay when we got there? Like, we barely fucking interacted when we were there.
It was one chapter. We just happened to be walking through the desert, you know, as you do. Fails him. I think it kind of fails her mom that we don't see her. Like, a better version of that ending sequence, her mom is in that house in Vermont with her.
What the fuck?
She has gotten her out of the hospital, gotten her off the drugs, and she is there with her.
Yeah, they really
what the fuck?
They just assume that you're going to kill the mom, and that's why they don't bother with it, I think. Yeah. Because she just gets dropped. Her.
Yeah. Yeah, even Willem Dafoe, I didn't really feel completely satisfied by at the end.
Yeah.
Like, it I don't know. It felt like there's this thing that happens in media where a character's arc, a character who's not the main character. I feel like this happens a lot in anime. But like a character who is not the main character will have an arc that then suddenly has to stop so that the main character can continue their arc. And usually it'll suddenly stop with the character whose arc it is looking at the main character and going, you must go and continue your arc now. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, it's something that bugs me so much whenever it happens. And I really feel like that's what happened to him. I really feel like that's what happened at the end. After, like you said, like I liked where his stuff was going. Like there was some sympathetic stuff with him. And the game failed him. I don't know if I can pick a character who the game didn't fail in some way.
Honestly, Tuesday, I guess.
Tuesday's doing fine. But even then, if Jodie brings Tuesday's kid into the fucking hell nexus with her later, then you kind of have failed Tuesday.
Yeah.
You helped birth that child and are bringing her into the fucking metaverse with you. I'm just gonna keep calling it the metaverse.
Yeah, so that's Beyond Two Souls, man. Let me tell you,
fucking Beyond Two Souls.
So that's the reason why going into this, I was like, I'm not going to tell you my opinions of this game at all, because if I said literally anything, I would have been like, I would have tilted my hand and told you this game was bad. And I don't want you to go into one of these games being like, this is bad.
The thing is, I already knew this game was bad. I've been hearing about it for 10 years.
Yeah.
But after doing Heavy Rain, I was coming in with an open mind. Like, to be clear, I did come in like, I really enjoyed Heavy Rain. Let's see what else he did. This probably won't be as good. Maybe I'll like it a little. Maybe I'll be surprised. I was surprised.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Detroit Become Human, much better game. A lot of actually really branching paths in that game, which is going to be interesting to see.
Cool.
And I think that we're going to have a much better time next week.
Awesome.
And then
next week we...
I was going to say, and then like 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to hit Indigo Prophecy, and that will be an experience for everyone. It is... Honestly, it's my favorite David Cage game.
Okay, that's great to have in my mind as we gradually inch towards it.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks everyone for joining us. We will be back next week in Detroit.
We're going to Detroit, baby! All right. We've gone beyond, and now we're going to the only place further beyond than beyond. Detroit.
All right. Night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Broadcasting live from the studio next to the studio where we record Champs in the Making, it's 97.9 The Rocket, Moonshot's only fake radio station.
Are the ways it stretched too far, and it has been